Grow As We Go by Ben Platt to me sounds like two acoustic guitars playing capoed on two different frets. So I'm going to show you the two ways that to me sound the most logical to play this. First, we're going to play in C formation capoed on the 8th fret, and I will speak from this point forward as though we are the fret is the nut. So instead of referring to the 11th fret, which this is in real terms, I will call it the 1, 2, 3, 3rd fret. So I'm making a C chord with my ring finger on the 5th string 3rd fret, 2nd finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. I'll have an open 3rd string, and my 1st finger is on the 2nd string 1st fret. This song is finger picked, and you'll be using your thumb and your 1st and 2nd fingers. This is the finger picking pattern throughout pretty much the entire song. I'm going thumb, 1st, thumb, 2nd, thumb, 1st, thumb, 2nd, thumb, 1st, thumb, 2nd, and it gets into a roll. My 1st is hitting on the open, my thumb is always hitting the root note that will move. So right now it's on the 5th string. My 1st finger is hitting the open 3rd string, and my 2nd finger is hitting the fretted 2nd string. So inside of the C chord, that's the first movement, and then it was going to walk down to an A minor, where you move out of this C to, you will hit your 2nd finger now to the 5th string 2nd fret, leave your 1st finger where it's been, and then you'll move out of this to an A minor, where you put your 2nd finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, ring finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, 1st finger still where it's at on the 2nd string 1st fret. And then after the A minor, you can hear it go, it does that little move out of the A minor. The way that you execute that is you're going to the 6th string 3rd fret with your ring finger, and then open 6th string, and then it moves into an F, which you'll actually have to grab with your thumb, the 6th string 1st fret, because your ring finger will then go down on the 4th string 3rd fret. Your 1st finger is still on the 2nd string 1st fret. You'll have an open 3rd string, and you'll do the exact same roll of thumb 1st, thumb 2nd, thumb 1st, thumb 2nd. In these chords, and then it goes back to a G chord after this F, so ring finger to the 6th string 3rd fret, and you can hear it sounds like he's hammering on with his 1st finger back into the 2nd string 1st fret. In a lot of these chords you can randomly hear the open 1st string getting hit, so feel free to play along with that as well. And the intro and verse chords are coming together like C, walk, A minor, G, E, F to the G, C, walk, A minor, F to the G. And that G I'm playing with my ring finger on the 6th string 3rd fret, 2nd finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, open 4th string, open 3rd string, open 2nd string, and then pinky on the 1st string 3rd fret. And then for the kind of pre-chorus part, it goes back to an F chord, to a G chord, and then it walks back down from the C chord to the walk to the A minor, and holds on the A minor, and then it goes back to an F chord. And in this F chord, I'm still using my thumb to grab the 6th string 1st fret, ring finger on the 4th string 3rd fret, still got an open 3rd string, and 1st finger on the 2nd string 1st fret. And after one round of that F, it then goes to an F minor, where you're going to move your 1st finger from where it's at on the 2nd string 1st fret, move it to the 3rd string 1st fret. And so I'm plucking the 6th string with my thumb, and then I'm plucking up on the 3rd string where I've got my 1st finger on the 1st fret, and that's the F minor. before it goes back into the standard walk, which is now the chorus. It was the progression to the verse earlier. One change that is going to happen is whenever you get to the bridge chords are going to be an E7 and an A minor 7. The way that I'm playing the E7 is you put your second finger on the 5th string 2nd fret. You'll have an open 4th string. You put your first finger on the 3rd string 1st fret. You'll have an open 2nd string, open 1st string, and also an open 6th string. And then it goes to an A minor 7. So take that shape of the E7 and just move it down one set of strings. You now got an open 5th string, you've got your second finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, you've got an open 3rd string, you've got your first finger on the 2nd string 1st fret, you've got an open 1st string. After it repeats those two chords twice, it then goes to an F chord, to a C chord, to a G chord, before repeating and really kind of walking back up in, going 6th string 3rd fret, open 5th string 2nd fret, 5th string 3rd fret, and then C chord. It sounds like the second guitar is playing out of D formation. And the reason that I think that is because whenever it gets around to what will now eventually be an A for us, I can hear that hammer-on happening where you've got something that is fretting the 2nd string 6th fret and then hammering on to the 2nd string real 8th fret. And the only way that could be being achieved is if it's a capo being played in D formation. So that's why I'm suspecting one guitar in C formation, one guitar in D formation. The way that you execute this in D formation, you'll put your second finger on the the 3rd string 2nd fret. You'll put your ring finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, leave your 1st string just open. The exact same picking pattern, but now you're going to walk from this D to this note. Put your pinky finger on the 5th string 4th fret, and then you're going to walk down to a B. Leave your ring finger where it's at. Your ring finger will stay stagnant in pretty much all of this almost. So you've got your first finger on the 5th string 2nd fret. You're still doing the finger roll, and now that little walk that you've been hearing is going to be an open 5th string, and then first finger to the 6th string 2nd fret, second finger to the 6th string 3rd fret, and you've got your G chord. And then an A7, where you put your second finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, and then as you're plucking the open 5th string and the fretted 4th string simultaneously, you are also plucking up with your 1st and 2nd fingers on strings 2 and 3, and then you'll hammer on with your ring finger to the 2nd string 2nd fret. And you can hear also, I think, maybe he goes with his pinky to the 2nd string 3rd fret and then hits the open 1st string before repeating. D, walk down to the D flat, then you've got the B, A, F sharp, G now to the A. And then the pre-chorus is going to be a G chord to an A chord or A7 chord, and then it walks back down again from the D to the D flat to the B minor, and then G, and this time it's going to be a G minor. The way that you play that G minor is move your ring finger from the 2nd string 3rd fret and put it on the 3rd string 3rd fret, and pluck the 6th string 3rd fret and the 3rd string 3rd fret with your thumb and first finger. And that's your G minor chord that is happening there, and then it repeats the walk down part. Whenever you get to the bridge in this capo part, it's going to be an F sharp 7. So I'm barring across the 2nd fret and putting my ring finger on the 5th string 4th fret. I'll have the barred 4th string, put your 2nd finger on the 3rd string 3rd fret, and then I'm putting my pinky finger down on the 2nd string 4th fret. and open, or not open, but still barred first string. So that's F sharp 7, then to a B minor. So first finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, ring finger on the 4th string 4th fret, pinky finger on the 3rd string 4th fret, 2nd finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, and I'll leave an open first string here. Back to the F7 or F sharp 7, to the B minor, and then you can walk this down by lifting your first finger and exposing the open 5th string before it goes to a G chord, and then to a D chord, and then to an A chord. And that's where it pauses during that bridge, and then it picks back up with the main walk down out of D to D flat to the B to A, F sharp G to the A. And those are the chords and movements to Grow As We Go by Ben Platt. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.